Hi, everybody. Welcome in. We are moving around the zodiac. Started with Sagittarius, which had a lot of trouble getting loaded, which kind of held me up. I don't know what the problem was. It took like 3 hours for the video to upload. So unfortunately, I got behind. But now we're moving on to Capricorn, the goat card in the tarot that represents Capricorn as the devil. Capricorn is an earth sign, and December 22nd to January 19th are the dates. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Okay, let me get my birch tree on. I am burning the moss and black pine candle today. I don't know why I have this hitch in my throat. It is very breezy and chilly here in Maine today. We had some sunshine, but as soon as I got home, I had to go and do the wood stove. And get that going because it was really chilly today. As my routine is, I put wood on it before I head to work, and it's usually got at least a decent bed of coals when I get home. And then it takes me a little bit to get it going, get it back up. But that is all done. Excuse me. Somebody has something to say that they're not saying. When that happens to my throat, that's usually why. Okay. Welcome. Did I say I'm Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing? If I didn't, I just did. I picked this up at a craft fair. Be brave, be kind, be true. I just love that. It's really a coaster, but I just like to have it there. Okay, Capricorns, what is coming in? It'll be your birthday season in a few weeks. My son is a Capricorn, born on the 24th of December. My sister is a Capricorn, born on the 29th of December. I am on the cusp. I was born on the 21st at 7 p.m., So, yeah, right on the cusp. Trying to think. And my boss is a Capricorn as well. Okay, the Sagittarius reading was a little bit different. I'm terribly sorry about the throat clearing. Sagittarius reading was a little bit different because before I even got to 3 shuffles, a card came out, and then I got a message that was going to be the middle of the reading. So that Sagittarius reading was a little bit different, and who knows why. But anyway, we're in Sagittarius season right now. That's my sign, my sun sign. My rising sign is Leo, and sometimes Leo resonates more with me than my sun sign of Sagittarius. I have a lot of Leo in there. My rising sign is Leo, and North Node is Leo. Both my moon and Venus are in Scorpio. So, fire and water. Fire and water. Oh. Okay, Spirit. What do you have for my lovely Capricorns watching, please? What do you have? Okay. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, work, not surprising. Some sort of new endeavor with a new project or something new at work. Something different. Oh, that creepy 7 of Swords. Some answer you think you have isn't the right answer, Cappies. Time to reflect. Oh God, the Sword of Truth. That one won't leave us alone, will it? Seems like there's a few truths that need to be coming out. We keep getting that card for many. I think it came out in the Sagittarius reading. It's been out in the Leo reading like 3 times. One more card, please. One more card. That is it. Okay, there's a bonus. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water. I don't want to clear my throat through the whole thing. Okay, let's start with the main reading. First card out, Judgment. You're being called to do something, and you need to figure out how you're going to do it based on how you've done things in the past and how you want to do things going forward. Oh, that just won't go away. I have a feeling it has to do with that sword of truth. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, and Pentacles are your material world, work and things you create. And then you have that pesky Seven of Swords. You think you have the answer, but whatever the answer or the plan is not correct, and you need to go back and rethink it. You don't want to have this sly fox honing in on whatever it is that you're planning, okay? Swords are communication. So Seven of Swords, that is something that you're thinking about doing or something that you're planning, like on paper, something to do with contracts, something of that nature, okay? Then your second row, first card out is the Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth. So this is a new beginning, a new truth. A truth has to come out. This is very clear that there's some truth. But the other thing I always remind people is that there is a dove in the card. So it doesn't mean that you need to rip somebody's head off with the truth. But this truth could be coming to you because the next card is the Page of Swords. This is definitely a spirit message. Some of these same cards came out in Sagittarius, and you saw me shuffle. I shuffle before I even put them, every time I put them away from one reading, and then I shuffle them again before I pull them. So some sort of spirit message. Pages are usually messengers. They can be like a novice at something, but because this is coming right on the heels of the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is definitely a message. And then you have the Eight of Wands. Wands are action. Eights are mastery. These wands are headed in a direction and they know where they're going. So your actions will be true. Will be true. Will be, sometimes I say they'll hit the mark. Something like that. And the bonus card that came out for you was the King of Wands. This is definitely a king of action. So that's right after the Eight of Wands. So Capricorns, I feel like whoever this king is, if it's you or if it's someone in your life, this is action. This is definitely, with this king, he's ready to roll. He's passionate. He wants to get going, with some action. So looking at all of this, you got Judgment. You're being called to do something, a new thing probably, being called to do some sort of new project. But however you think you're going to carry this out, it's not the right answer, okay? It's not the right solution. It's not the right plan. Something isn't right about it. So you just need to rethink it. Seven's a reflection. Swords are words and contracts and things like that. Then your second row, as we just went over, Ace of Swords, new beginning, in truth, in communication, getting a message from Spirit here with this Page of Swords. And then you have the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands, which means your action will be fruitful, I guess you could say, right? Okay, now I ordered a clarifying deck that's the same exact deck as this one. It's just a mini version because I have limited space on my table. I thought, A, this will be good because I resonate with these cards so well, and B, it's not going to take up a lot of room, and these clarifying cards aren't going to cover up the card they're clarifying, if that makes sense. They're actually not super easy to shuffle, even though they're small. But I can get the job done. Okay, let's get a clarifier on this Ace of Swords, please, because this just keeps coming out. What is this, Spirit? What is this Ace of Swords in relation to? Oh my gosh. Two of Cups. A relationship. Okay. What is this Ace of Swords? Ugh, Two of Pentacles, a choice. Okay. All right. Anything else for a clarifier for this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? Anything else for a clarifier for the Ace of Swords? Oh, man. Queen of Cups. She came out when I clarified another card, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Oh, good grief. Anything else for a clarifier for that Ace of Swords? The Sun. Okay. All right, Cappies. So when I asked for clarification on this Ace of Swords, you got the Two of Cups, which is choice and balance. You got the Two of Pentacles, which is balance, more than choice, right? Choice and balance is the theme about this truth. Then you got the Queen of Cups, emotional queen, loyal queen, female energy. And then you got the Sun. The Sun is being comfortable with everything, even though it may not be exactly as you want it. Okay, so those 4 clarifiers with this sword of truth, there's definitely choice and balance that goes along with it. So you need to make the choice to tell this truth, if it's you. If the truth is coming to you, I don't really feel like it's that. I feel like there's something that you or some of you need to tell someone. You need to make the choice to do it. Make the right choice on how to tell them, right? And then you have this loyal female friend. Maybe you can get some advice or talk to this loyal female friend, this Queen of Cups energy, but that you need to be okay with things maybe not being exactly like you want them. The Sun card is, you know how the world is, you know how your world is, you know how things are in your world, and instead of struggling to change everything, you're okay with what you have and how things are. Okay, so that's kind of what the Sun card is. It can be representative of Leo, but you know, it is the Sun. It's complete contentment. Okay. All right. So I don't know. This choice has to do with a truth. It has to do with balancing things out. You should be getting a message. This messenger can be a message from Spirit, can just be your gut feeling. It doesn't have to be you clearly hear somebody whisper in your ear. It could be come to you in a dream, but you could just have a knowing. You could just be like, okay, I know this is what I'm supposed to do. I know that that's my next step. Okay? So that it could be like that for you, Cappies. Okay? So something new definitely coming in. You're being called to do it. There's something new coming in with your material, but whatever the plan is, you need to rethink it. And maybe this has to do with the second row of your truth. Your balance and your choice to tell the truth, your choice to maybe balance things out by telling the truth. There's so many ways to look at this, right? Okay, let's look at what's around the corner. What you don't see right now. Justice. This is the Libra card. This is balance. She has a blindfold on and she's holding the scales. This is similar to Judgment, okay? Where in Justice, you also have to look at how have you created your present and how will you create your future, right? This could also be a straightforward court case thing. But typically, this is almost similar to Judgment, where as you're judging your own life, Judgment, you're judging yourself and your actions. Justice, you're kind of judging your life and how you're going to get balance, how you're going to balance it out, right? And then is you. You. The Devil is you. This represents Capricorn. In a Capricorn reading, typically this represents you. But it can be doing things to excess or overcoming your fears about something, okay? So 3 major arcanas in the What's Around the Corner. The next one is the Tower. And this was the middle of the Sagittarius reading. This was the card that flew out of the deck, and it was in the very middle and everything going around it. So the Tower card is a breakdown or a I'm hearing a crushing of your belief system. I don't know. They give me the words to say. So a tower moment is when you go, oh my God, I can't believe that you don't love me. Or, oh my God, I can't believe you're giving me a promotion. Or, oh my God, I can't believe she's marrying him. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to be a grandmother. It's like something where things are going to change that will never be the same again. You may have a friend that you believed was your most loyal friend and they do something and you're like, oh, why would you do that? That kind of a thing. I'm trying to think of something else. You may be in a job that you thought you'd have forever and you get laid off. So a tower moment is something that you've believed things are a certain way, but this happens and then they have to be a different way. So something, Cappies, is going to come around and it's going to change things forever. So justice, the devil, the tower is what's around the corner, right? So how are you going to create your future? Your birthday season is coming up. What's your next year going to be like, right? How are you going to create your future? How are you going to see yourself? Are you going to be fearful to do things? Are you going to do things to excess? Or are you just going to be who you are? When this happens and this kind of breaks you down or snaps you back to reality about something, how will you handle that, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's try to get a little bit more on the tower, right? Because when you're coming up to your birthday season, justice kind of makes sense because it's how have you done things up to now and how do you want to do things going forward? That kind of makes sense in your birthday season coming up, right? Getting the devil, your representation in your reading. I usually say that means be yourself, be who you are, be okay in your own skin. But that's how I usually interpret each sign if they get their tarot representation in their reading. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about why the tower is here? Can you help us understand, help my Cappies understand why the tower is there? Why the tower moment? Give us a little, oh my God, you're not going to believe it. Same card. Well, double tower. Wowzers. That's why I love having a clarifying deck that's the same as the one I use. Okay, Spirit, are you going to tell us anything else about the tower? Are you going to tell us anything else about it? Okay, Page of Pentacles and Sword of Truth. Look, you just can't make this stuff up. You just can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you got a double tower and a double Sword of Truth. A double tower and a double Sword of Truth. And then thrown in the mix is the Page of Pentacles. That's work. That's being proud of your work, right? That's getting a message about work. And what I had set up here with the Ace of Pentacles was that something to do with work and a new beginning. You have a lot of double messages. He has one pentacle. I mean, it is not the ace, but they're very similar cards. Look, they look very similar. So, and then you have the double tower, right? You have the double Ace of Swords. This is really amazing. Like, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before, Cappies, in all of my days of doing this. All right, so be ready. Something's going to change. I would love if you would comment and let me know what that ends up being, because this is really super interesting. Something definitely at work. Okay, maybe rewatch this so you can get all of the messages. And this won't, everything in here won't resonate with every person watching. For some of you, maybe it's the Sword of Truth. For some of you, it's the Tower moment, right? For some of you, it is the new job experience. For some of you, you're going through, looking at your past and figuring out how you're going to move forward. And for some of you, maybe the whole darn thing does resonate. The sword of truth with the choice and balance here is really important, I'm feeling. But when you get through this stuff and you're ready to take action, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. But you just need to figure out a few things in the middle. Whoa. Wow. Okay. All right, let's get a Denise Lynn Sacred Forest Oracle card. Good grief, Capricorn. Holy cow. Okay, what does the Sacred Forest Oracle have for our Capricorns today? What is the message for our Cappies, please? With all these double messages. Oh my goodness gracious. Double tower, double swords, kind of double new beginning with pentacles, materials, job. Wowzers. Two cards. This happens sometimes with this deck. I don't know. Trust and manifesting your dreams is what you got. Trust and manifesting your dreams. Trust is a number 9. And manifesting your dreams is a 10, which is completion. Okay, let's take a look. 9, Crystal Cave, Trust. Trying to get it where you can see it. Caves have long been considered secret passageways to sacred powers and forces. Certain shamanic initiations occurred in caves because they were thought to be places where your intuition could be activated. The appearance of this card is a message to believe in your intuition no matter where it takes you. Have faith in yourself and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust your feelings about others and about situations. You're exactly where you need to be. And as I was reading that, I'm getting that sword of truth is trust what you need to say. That 7 of swords where you need to rethink something, trust your gut intuition is what Spirit was giving me then. Trust is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. Believe. You've planted your seeds, now give them time to grow. In cultures throughout the world, the cave represents the womb, a source of life. They are where early humans sought shelter and protection. In the depth of the cave, know that you are safe and protected. Capricorns, you can let go and allow your clear, focused intention to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul. Listen to others, but trust your instincts. Yes, definitely. Okay, water spirit manifesting dreams is 46. Your dreams can come true, truly. However, there are a few steps necessary for this to occur. First, believe that you deserve it. Know that you are worthy, because you are. Act as if your dreams had already come true. Move your body like someone whose desires have manifested. Most importantly, you must also take action in the direction of your dreams. Remember, you got action here with the king and the wands. This is not the time to sit around and passively wait for things to turn out. Now, this is the opposite. Crystal Cave said time to take a rest and be patient. This card is saying time to take action. So I know that for some of you, you need to rest and reflect. And for some of you, it is time to move ahead with your plans, okay? You're going to have to discern that for yourself. You're going to have to feel into your intuition, like that first card said, and listen to what it is for you. Give deeply and fully of who you are, for the more that you give, the more that you will receive. Allow your emotions and feelings to flow. Don't repress or suppress the truth of your soul. Truth, sort of truth. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, which we just talked about with the Sun card, more joy and abundance will grow in your life. Water energy traditionally represents your feelings and emotions. As in all things, too much emotion can be depleting and too little can be draining. When your emotion flows as clearly as a mountain stream, then you are at a pivotal time to distinctly state your intentions and dreams, and the forces of the universe will answer and support your dreams coming true. Capricorns, water flows in cycles, and right now you're in a cycle of manifesting your dreams. Don't stop the flow by doubting or hesitating. Allow your emotions the freedom to be expressed. Timing is everything, and now is your time. Yeah, so we're right on the heels of that full moon in Gemini, which is the twins and twos, right? Which you got two of there. Whoops. Those cards are so cute, they kill me. Okay, next I'm being led to pull an animal spirit oracle card for you, Cappies. Interesting reading. Okay, Spirit. What is the animal that my Capricorns need to see, sense, know, feel, hear the message from? Oh, it dropped right out of the deck. Okay. Sea otter, happiness. We got this one recently. Sea otter, happiness. And the puffins. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Yeah, because Capricorns sometimes tend to be a little too serious and a little workaholic-y and just focusing on projects. And some of you Capricorns need to take some time to just appreciate everything you have, to just take some time to enjoy things. And I know that the period between Thanksgiving and New Year's is not the easiest time to relax and enjoy things, but some of you just needed to hear this. Some of you are getting overextended. You're saying too many yeses. You're saying, yes, I'll be there. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll bake that. Yes. And some of you need to put up some boundaries and be able to say no without feeling guilty. You know, you should not be putting yourself in an uncomfortable feeling by saying yes to too many things. Spirit is telling me once again to end by pointing out the double messages here of the tower situation. Something that's going to happen that's going to catch you off guard and is going to change things for you forever. And the double message of the sword of truth with the dove, that some of you need to tell a truth. And I also remind people that that truth-telling could be you being truthful to yourself. Do you really want to do what you're doing? Do you really want to go where you're going? You know, so the truth could mean truth to yourself, right? Okay, Cappies. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, for sticking it out. I would love, love, love for you to comment and let me know which part of this message resonated for you. What's going on. You can comment anonymously, I believe, if you'd like to. But if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. If there's something you would like me to do, please let me know. I'm not going to go ahead with going through the deck because the ace has got no views whatsoever. The moon videos got very few views, so I didn't do one for this full moon because I want to do what you guys want. There's not a point in, making a video to put out and people just don't want to see that sort of content. I want to do what you guys want, what you like. So the videos that get the most views are the ones that are specific signs. Even when I did the fire, earth, air, and water signs, I think water signs got 0 views. And, and I know I have Cancers and Scorpios watching and Aquarians watching. So that didn't get any views. A couple of them did, but I'm going to stick, I guess, with this unless something motivates me to do something else, or Spirit gives me something that they really want me to talk about or do the cards on. Okay. All right, Cappies. As always, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.